Player-owned house update day 2 news. Hey folks, just like we've been doing all year so far, we want to keep you in the loop as much as possible and let you know how things are going. With that in mind, we wanted to share an update on the player-owned house update that went live yesterday. If you haven't already, do read our launch blog for it here to get all the information on it. Or you can also watch the video if you don't want to read through everything. My latest video has covered the entire launch blog. All in all, we're very pleased with how positively it's landing with so many of you, and it's truly exciting to start seeing your amazing creations get posted. Keep them coming. Index, next steps, balancing the feature of player-owned housing. What have we hotfixed already? What is awaiting a cold fix? What bugs, issues are we still investigating? Next steps. Alongside tackling any bugs and issues that have cropped up, listed further below, we are looking into following improvements to make. We can't yet say precisely when these changes will be implemented, as we are splitting our time between these and bug fixes, but it will be in the near future. We are working on the ability to move rooms. Oh, amazing. Once they've been placed, as we know, it can be quite frustrating to either place a room slightly wrong or redo a room entirely if you want to have it in a different place. That's actually really good, because since yesterday I've been saying that is one of the main downsides, that it's not. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, we're looking into increasing furniture limits beyond 300 and up to 400. Okay, something. We're looking into having Fort Forestry construction contracts support higher tier planks. We're looking into improving the resolution on some UI visuals that feels a little low res. We're looking into improving or adding tooltips in some areas to aid understanding. We're looking into enabling portable workbenches. We're looking into adding separate filters for unique items to the storage, build, and workbench interfaces. Hi there, FreebieDoobie. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. And thank you, Tiara, for the 25 stream streak. 400 furniture limit, 400 tables. 120 construction and balancing. When implementing changes on the scale of this update and extending the level cap to level 120, some rebalancing is naturally in order. Generally speaking, we wanted to maintain the rough XP per hour gain that was possible with construction prior to this update. In line with our general philosophy, active lean-in gameplay should be more rewarding than AFK gameplay. Fort Forestry's XP balancing was therefore shifted to be more weighted towards active training, which did mean reducing the rate of XP gain when AFKing in this manner. We're currently investigating a couple issues relating to the fort's optimal building spots, particle effects not being very visible, and creating false duplicate optimal spots, which should make it easier to actively maintain the optimal building spot. A bigger question around balancing relates to Eternal and Magic planks, which we agree need to be looked at again. As mentioned above, however, we don't want to disturb the existing XP per hour gain too much, as we don't want to rush balancing changes for this through. We're not yet in a position to mention specifics today. We can say, however, that we are generally looking at what can be done beyond even just tweaking an XP rate. We'll be in a better position to share more news and visual graphs about this in future. Oh, okay, sounds good, Phrase. Yeah, this was the problem with thieving as well, when Manifest scars were so good that they nerfed it really hard, and then they had to like revert it back because it was nerfed too hard. Anyway, so hopefully they find a good balance with like Fort Forestry, because it's very, very good XP for the AFK, and obviously for like building stuff in your house, it should work out that it is much better XP. So I guess we shall see about how that goes. The feature of player-owned housing. This was just the start. This is not an update that is intended to be a one and done. That's encouraging. Our team is focusing this launch to ensure that it can be as complete as it should be. After that, the player-owned housing's foundations will be nicely set and ready for us to make additions to it on a regular basis. So do look out for new furniture additions and features coming in future. With that being said, below are a list of issues that we've already addressed, that will be addressed very soon, or that we are still investigating. Yeah, because Ramen to come into my stream yesterday and said that there'll be something about like floor customization, which would be super nice. What have we hot fixed already? We're listing these so you know they've been addressed or fixed just in case you encounter them. Fixed a bug that led to player house plots being overwritten when others would visit their homestead. Added a confirmation screen when adding rooms to reduce instances of misplaced rooms. Removed the level check when placing furniture in build mode. This means that players can place furniture that is above their level requirement. Fixed a bug where the prawn broker responded with incorrect text. This isn't your prawn broke. Oh, that's good to know. Maybe we fixed that because someone in chat mentioned it wasn't working. Fixed the bug where players were unable to use the workbench in Roomington. This was related to the rim pouch. Oh, interesting. Fixed the bug where treasure chest options were available and players couldn't access easy, medium, hard, and elite clue storage from the bank. They were able to access master clue storage. What is awaiting a cold fix? The following issues have been bug fixed but require a cold fix server restart to be applied. We will likely be implementing this cold fix later today, but we'll share a follow-up confirmation when it's happening. We'll fix a bug that is preventing players from placing hallways along the western boundary of the plot. We'll fix a bug where certain capes were not being displayed on the cape rack. No capes have actually been lost. This bug is purely a display issue. Oh, we'll fix a bug related to Lantern Diamond Sticks and Overload Potion timers not lasting as long as they should. There we go. We'll fix a bug where placeholder text is displayed on the construction 120 skill cape perk in the skill guide. Skill cape perk will read as follows: create planks faster and provides a higher chance to save planks when constructing furniture. Wasn't it like 7% or something? We'll fix an issue where larger limestone brick walls require more limestone brick materials than it's possible to carry. All limestone brick wall material requirements have been reduced, with the longest brick wall now requiring 20 instead of 40 limestone bricks. I did see someone mention that because it couldn't be noted, and it was like asking for 30 or something, and obviously we only have 28 inventory slots. We'll fix a bug where the construction tutorial mini quest is not a requirement of the quest cape. It should be a requirement. We'll fix a bug where the construction tutorial mini quest is displayed as a member's quest in the quest overview, even though it is actually a free-to-play quest. What bugs issues are we still investigating? Kettles cannot be filled in player-owned houses for the construction boost. Attack option is appearing in a safe area. Player-owned farm. Thank God this is the edict to prevent actual fighting remains in place. Cowhide red cannot be crafted. Potion reservoir is not auto-sipping potions. Observe with spirit attraction and normal elder overload potions. Some text feels off-centered and needs to be centrally aligned. Optimal building spots, particle effects, and furniture are not very visible. Issues with objects present on floors above ground. Players may be able to leave intended play areas in some locations. It may be possible to create inaccessible upstairs rooms. Preferred house exit locations may not work correctly. Some house portals and doors may not work or line up correctly. Furniture storage filters and navigation may not work as expected. Placement mode audio may continue playing after placement mode ends. House servant dialogue may be unclear when a task cannot be completed. Potion cauldron timers may override existing timers instead of extending them. Yeah, good to look into that. The costume room truck interface may stop being resizable after removing an item in build mode. Minor visual issues occur, including clipping, lighting problems, flickering, and misplaced objects. Aquarium decorations have been temporarily disabled while we investigate an issue relating to them. Kitchen cabinets and some other furniture may not display or function correctly. Trophy unlock messages may appear twice for a first-time boss kill. That's it for today. Please do continue to get involved in our dedicated Reddit and Discord threads on this topic. See you in that special little pocket dimension of Gielinor that is the player-owned house. Let us know your thoughts on Discord and Reddit, the RuneScape team. What in the bingle boggle are you yapping over? This is the player-owned house update day 2 news. Just went through all of it.